Hey, what's up? It's Nick. Today is Saturday. It's 9:08 p.m. And today was a great day. We went to Tong Li, which is a water village in rural China. It took about an hour and a half to get there. And if I could describe Tong Li in a few words, I would describe it as a place that stopped time. And it was amazing. It was, you know, your traditional architecture, traditional you know, what, like ponds and buildings, and you know, the paintings and calligraphy and furniture and stuff like that. It was crazy. I learned a lot about Tong Li. There was a certain type of people that lived there. Very simple lifestyle. A lot of there were like boats, and a lot of people traveled by boat. And a group of us actually paid 90 kwai to go into a boat and do that whole water tour. It took 25 minutes, and there was like a guy who was like rowing and rowing, and it was really cool. It was really cool. I felt like, I guess I was in like a Chinese Venice or something. But it was really nice. After the tour, we got lunch at this really like, it's just some Asian place. But the Fuyuan, or Lao Bao, the person in charge, was like super nice to us, and she was like asking how old I was and stuff like that. I guess she was interested in me. Everyone was making fun of me because they said she was into me. But after that, we went to the store, and this was the best store I've ever been in. And what it was a place where you can write letters to yourself, or anybody. You write letters and you put it in a certain place, and that place is dictated by a certain month and a certain day. So you could write to someone and put it in a certain date, and on that date they will send it. So say it was October 11th, and Jen, I wanted to send a card from Tong Li to you in the States at USC in October. They would have done that, and it was super awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't have the address of some people that I wanted to send things to, so I got a card, and I'm gonna send it myself. But it was such a crazy and simple idea that they took and just transformed it into a huge like business, and like very popular. I wouldn't say popular. I'd say like underground. I guess I would say it's popular underground. And so it was like super awesome. I was like tripping out the whole time. That was my favorite place. I could live in that little coffee shop. It was a coffee shop as well. After that, we went to a whole bunch of tours. There was like a traditional weddings, where the royalty stayed and stuff like that. I have the ticket right here. This is kind of what it's like. So just your traditional traditional water village. But there was like Pearl Pagoda, Jiayin Hall, Gingle Hall. Memorial museums, gardens, and stuff like that, and I've never seen anything more picturesque. And if I could meditate there and just live there, I would. It was so quiet. At some point in time, there was a guy who was playing a flute, and it like just I don't know if it's just by the like the structure of the whole place. It just echoed throughout the whole thing, and it was amazing. Literally, it felt like time has stopped. And in addition to all the sights and stuff like that, there was a lot of shopping and bargaining going on. And so I met 3 little friends. Still haven't named them yet, but they're these guys, and they all have phallic visuals. But the point of these things are, you pour hot water on their head, and they pee, and they like pee water. I bargained. Originally they were 4块, but I got 3 for 8块, which means that all these 3 were like $1.20 or something like that. So I'm pretty stoked about this. I'm really excited to use them, and they're kind of like guarding my desk. They're like the desk guardians. I'm pretty excited about that purchase. But I'm just looking through my computer or through my camera right now, just so I make sure I hit everything. But you know, the main things that we did was I learned a lot about the historical sites. We had good food. You know, really enjoyed the view and what it had to offer, rural China, especially being surrounded in Shanghai. It's so urbanized and such a metropolis that sometimes you forget what mainland China is like. And so yeah, we took a lot of pictures. We did the boat ride, and then I think the highlight of the whole Tong Li trip was seeing how popular that one letter store was. And of course, riding in the boats. I'm not sure if I said that, but riding in the boats, that was awesome as well. And after that, we came back, took a nap, super tired. Oh, by the way, Tong Li is famous for its bridges. And let me see if I can like zoom in real quick. But they're these kind of things. And there are like 4 main ones, and what they signify is like luck or love or like young body spirits and stuff like that. So like if you cross them, it's supposed to symbolize you receiving whatever that bridge offers. So I was able to go under all 4 of them. So hopefully I'll see some changes in my life. And after that we took a nap when we got back, and after that we got Muslim food. So in Shanghai, there's a small population of Muslims, and we had like lamb and like just a whole bunch of Chinese dishes with Muslim flair, and it was amazing. It was somewhat expensive, about $5 American per person, but it was really good. It's actually a place that everyone has been talking about. So we had to try it, and tonight was the night that we wanted to. As for the rest of the night, a lot of people are going to go out, but I'm just cruising, staying in, getting ahead on my studies, and sleeping early. I really enjoyed today. It was a definite pace change, and I think it was quite needed, just because, you know, just being a week into school and subways and stuff like that, it was nice to just walk around in a really beautiful, gorgeous place and just take in what, you know, China had to offer. So this video is coming up on 8 minutes. I know it's long, but there was a lot of exciting stuff today, and I'm just gonna continue my night and relax. So I'll update you guys tomorrow.